Rosnel is one of Bundanoon's original and most famous guest houses. It since became an assisted boarding house, providing accommodation for people with a disability since 1980.
My name's Chris Gall, and I've been living here at Rosnel for about 4 years. Before I came here, I was living in housing commission by myself, so there was no supervision or no support, no intermediation if there's an issue. What I really like about living here at Rosnel is there's a lot of stability and normality in that other residents have similar disabilities to myself and social status. The staff are really supportive and have a light touch, but they can be disciplinarian too when they need to be, which is good because sometimes you don't realise that you might be getting out of line. They're encouraging, and we also do activities such as fishing, art, music therapy, filmmaking, music recording, and we also have access to other support services like Compare Friends, PWDA, New Horizons and the Disability Trust. If you want to talk to people, you can go off into little creeks, or if you need time to yourself, you can always go for a wander down the beautiful gardens or into your room and just have time to yourself. And there's always that option there of talking to a wide variety of people as well, because there's 30 of us here. And that's a real bonus. If my home were to be taken away from me, I'd be crushed. I've really settled in here really well, and the other people have accepted me as part of their family. So it would be real devastating to have to move and totally change my future. And I've got my mind set on staying here for the rest of my life.
My name's Vera. I'm here 11 years. And everybody's my family here, and I do my own bed, and I can dress myself. This is my home.
I'm Chris Brisbane. I've been living at Rosnel for the last 14 years, and well, I've made a lot of good friends since I've come to Rosnel. If it wasn't for them, through my tough times, I'd have trouble. I know sometimes you might get cranky with someone, but you end up making up at the end of the day. And if you've got any problems, you can always go to the staff. And also, I'm on a depot, which I have every fortnight, and the staff managed to get me up to the doctor's surgery for that. And the last 5 years I've had depression and a lot of problems, but I'm sorting through it slowly. And I'm in a good place to get through all that. We've got a good group of staff. They do a lot for us. They come here and look after us like we're part of their family. Here at Rosnel, I've also had the opportunity to make 3 short films, 2 music songs. If Rosnel wasn't here, a lot of my friends wouldn't cope, because some of them need more support than what I do. So please, whoever said that boarding houses are going to close, please do not close them, because there's people out there that need this kind of place to be helped. My safe place.
My name's John O'Neill. I've been here for 10 years. It's just a home for me, because I wouldn't be able to support myself if I left here, because I just haven't got I've got the know-how, but I haven't got the, the memory to be able to do it. I've got cancer. Everybody around me is supporting me. There's always somebody on duty here if I'm having problems. I wouldn't find anywhere else to be looked after safely. If I didn't have Rosnel as my home, I would be lost.
I'm Wendy. I've been living at Rosnel for 17 years. I love the place, I love all the staff, I love my friends, and I love the different activities, fish and chip run, and barbecues, and just out and about with my friends. Rosnel takes care of my medication, my meals, and they're all good, wonderful cooks. I'm happy with everything. I love living here, and I couldn't think of a nicer place to live rather than here. Yeah, I'm very happy. Scones, everybody, made by Wendy.
Hi, I'm Bertie, and I've lived at Rosnel Hostel for 8 years. It's a really good place. I like living here because of all the people there's always someone to talk to, and I'm really safe, and the support's really good. The staff always support you, and help. Like, there's always help available if you need it, and you get your own room. You got your own room, so I've got a little setup in there, and it's really cosy. There's plenty of space. I like walking down the back in the afternoon and seeing the rabbits and the kangaroos, and we get lots of birds. The bush and the wildlife's just really nice. I've had the chance to be in short films and do music videos, and it's been really fun. If Rosnel wasn't here, I'd probably be back on the street again. I hope it never changes.
The people I got here now is my family. Everyone get on fine, and got a great group of people here. I've got freedom here. You can hop on the train, you can go to Campbelltown, you can go anywhere you like in the city. Since I've been here, I've lost so much weight. I lost over 90 kilos. I'm doing good.
My name's Paloma. I've lived here 5 years. I moved here because someone tried to break into my house and destroy it. And I've got friendly people that live here and great staff. I appreciate everything the staff does for me. They're like my family. If Rosnel wasn't here, I don't know what I'll be doing. I'll probably be homeless. There's no place like home, and Rosnel's the one.
I'm Martin Bacon. I live in Rosnel for 10 years. I wouldn't go anywhere else. Please don't take my home away from me.
I'm happy here. It's my home.
Originally licensed for 60 residents, however, changes in legislation in 2018 meant our licence has now been cut back to 30 residents. If Rosnel was to reduce its numbers any further, it would probably close. We cannot imagine the anxiety and heartbreak for our residents if this were to happen. This means 30 people becoming homeless and 12 long-term staff unemployed. After 40 years of providing accommodation to our most vulnerable people, this family-run business will be severely impacted. There is still a great need for assisted boarding house accommodations like ours. All of our residents are happy, safe and secure here at Rosnel. Please don't close their home.
There's a time.
There's no place like home.